The future shall be vibrant and colorful.
The Karacter plugin is the software reincarnation of Elysia's analog stereo saturator. Thanks to the combined efforts of the elysia team and code experts from Brainworks, you can now use the fantastic sound and features of this faithful emulation directly in your DAW. Be it on individual channels, buses, or the two bus, the two distinct saturation modes of the Karacter will give you an amazing palette of vibrant textures and tones to play with. With its mix knob to adjust the dry and wet signals, link and unlink stereo, or link and unlink MS operation, you will always be able to precisely control the action of the Karacter and achieve the finest nuances. In its saturation mode, the Karacter generates gentle total harmonic distortion, with a soft characteristic curve resulting in symmetrical clipping. Your sounds get fatter but stays intact. Uneven harmonics are brought up, and some special kind of limiting effect can also be achieved to enhance the loudness. This is the perfect color for basses, stems, and complete mixes. In fetch rate mode, however, the Karacter becomes a different animal. Its clipping changes from symmetrical to asymmetrical, which pleasingly reminds of the style a driven tube amp would sound like. More even harmonics come into play, and what has been saturation before is now turned into truly musical distortion. Need more? How about a turbo boost? Turbo boost put fetch rate on steroids, with a signal structure even more asymmetrical. The effect can be quite extreme, just what you have been looking for when dealing with industrial styles, mangling samples, brutal guitar sounds, and much more. The Karacter is a highly creative tool capable of very transparent harmonic enrichments to really wild and crazy sound distractions. To facilitate your workflow, the plugin allows you to easily store and compare all these different settings. You can also quickly review any four of them in the context of the track, or automate the transition between them if, for instance, one works better for the verse and another for the chorus. If you thought you had found the perfect sweet spot, but forgot to save it, no worries. You also have 32 steps of parameters history to back you up. The stereo version features a very powerful MS matrix, so you can address the center and the side informations separately. This way, you can, for example, make the center more solid without touching what's on the sides. Different settings of the gain controllers can also be used to shape the stereo spectrum and achieve anything from a very punchy center image to out-of-this-world stereo effects. Last but not least, with the level of control offered by the Karacter plugin, we strongly recommend you use automation to unleash its creative potential. Modulation of the drive, color, and the other parameters in MS Unlink can really bring a new life to your signals. But don't take our word for it. Please visit the Plugin Alliance website and download your fully functional 14-day free trial, because in the end, it's just a matter of character.